I fucking love this place. The vibes are so bad. This shit is awful.
It's a video game club. Video game clubs. Now you're making me want to do like a video on video game clubs because like
I went this way.
there's
Most
such a common.
Yeah.
And they're all terrible, and they're all influenced by this very specific era in the 90s, like that scene from The Matrix where Neo meets Trinity. Like, it's that.
Yeah.
Or like Blade. It's all this like late 90s raver club stuff that for some reason just never left video games, and I don't know why.
I'm guessing
like,
the
are raves
reason
even a
is that
thing
a lot
anymore?
of video game
yeah,
they're definitely a thing.
Even things that aren't necessarily
I'm guessing.
good for them.
I'm guessing what's happened is that
On Neon, I think.
the one thing that is true about developers, video game developers today and in the 90s is that they have seen the movies Blade and The Matrix. And the other thing that is also true is that they do not go to fucking nightclubs.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be
I mean, I think the thing about clubs is actually, to some extent, there's anything I have about like taverns and stuff in video games. It doesn't actually feel, they don't really feel like social experiences, which is what they are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously with a club, it can be a little bit more like abstract. It's not like you're going to the club to like talk to somebody about your problems necessarily. Although, you know, that's the kind of thing that could happen, but like, you don't feel like you're in a place with people in a moment. Like, it doesn't feel like you're in a moment that is pleasurable to occupy. It doesn't really feel like anybody else's either, which I guess is probably pretty accurate to like shitty clubs, but...
Is Walter actually following us, or did he just teleport? I guess he teleported.
But just like that club looked and felt like you were throwing a club-themed party, and a bunch of people showed up, and they're waiting for you to like start it.
All right.
There are believable ones. I feel, as much as I hate
Wait, why
it,
do you look and sound stoned all of a sudden?
Have a security briefcase.
he came in. This is where you're allowed to do the drug.
Big enough to hold.
But like he's talking really slowly,
Code
and
phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they? It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
I mean, we did break into their
yet
house.
we found their house.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey
The guy
and
behind
Travers
Barrett faded out of
will meet
existence
back near
there, by the
other-
way.
Some of these people are dancing like they're drunk
Oh
fishermen
my
and
God.
awake for a dead fisherman. Yeah, that's what I was talking about with the bobsledding,
Okay, no,
Josh.
I'm kind of into this now. These ridiculous costumes. Why isn't everybody wearing these?
I mean, you have to
Can
enjoy
we
it,
wear
like, how
one?
much of a swing it
Can
is.
we kill them and take their clothes?
I don't think you can, but you'd have to
Questions for
save
later.
if you want to do that. Yeah.
Okay, so
you got to
is
meet him down here. He's not upstairs. He's in the crowd of people, and he's holding a briefcase. But it'd be a big, yes, but a big-ish briefcase. So because he's got to hold the
Right, because
artifact.
it has to have the. Right. Okay, that's kind of cool. They're not just going to immediately drop a quest marker on it.
What's up?
Yeah. Huh, I wonder if it's this person.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
No.
No.
Also, it gave us his name. Like we know his name is Musgrove, which was the guy that was receiving the emails. So.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of
What?
which, I gotta
Sorry,
go
I
myself.
can't hear you over the deafening music.
The most important thing is we continue to speak as loud as possible about our secret meeting in 5 minutes up in the penthouse.
This isn't the same person as before, but they are.
No, but she's carrying on the torch. Like she picked up the flag from where the other one left it.
I just saw our seller walk by.
Wait, how do you know that he's our seller? You said you didn't know what he looked like.
Well, you saw the case and just assumed. You put two and two together.
Surprising. This
I'd
is a
rather go to the
deal
club
of
for
stolen
buckshot
property,
roulette.
After all, anything could go wrong.
This is the club from Buckshot Roulette. Just like
That's what's happening. That's what's
He'll ask
happening.
for twice what we agreed on. It's normal.
Buckshot Roulette. That's a thing that feels like a real club. That one's not bad, right? Like it's an industrial club. It's grimy, and obviously real clubs don't have like Russian roulette going on upstairs. But like that feels like it could be a real place in a way this does not.
I mean, I was about to say, the only parts of the club you see clearly are, like, the bathroom and, like, 15% of a shitty warehouse, but yeah, that's pretty much the club experience.
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough.
I've
but
never set
grabbing
foot in
the
a club
artifact
before.
and running is an option.
It has actually occurred to me, though, I've never been to a heterosexual club.
It is a last resort. I have a reputation.
Now we gotta.
Ever run to Spacers?
What the fuck? Where's the janitor?
Who managed to spill their
Janitor
drink
robot.
there?
Is this like a pick up that can situation? Like,
Oh, my milkshake! Would you believe it? I dropped my milkshake all over the club.
You look different in person.
Barrett, what are you doing?
Public relations.
I'm gonna look like a jerk on the dance
can't
floor with
move,
no
by the way.
milkshake.
Official photo.
Yeah, they invite you to sit down. This is very scripted.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Did we hack the
I'll
doors?
stand or should we sit? Do we what?
Did we hack the doors?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't have to hack it. We just clicked on the button. It gave us a gesture.
Well,
at the beginning.
I'm standing, deal with it. It seems like a pretty appropriate thing for
So
Muscle to
polite.
say, but
Almost makes me forget
Oh.
what planet I'm on.
Oh yeah,
I'm the
we're also
muscle.
dressed magnificently.
As our item of
we are
interest.
dressed in the club like we are on our way to Disneyland. This is amazing.
That.
One of a kind.
We're on our way to Disneyland where we work as a tour guide.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do?
I really hope one day I'm in
I
a
don't
deal
know,
of some
but
kind
your
where I can
security
say,
here seems to have
deal's
some
changed, I
fancy
want
gear.
double, like
Why
in
don't
Cold
they
Blood.
chip in?
Should we
The closest I've
just
come to that
go
is
straight for the jugular here, or
However you want to play it.
yeah.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed upon amount.
I got people after me, okay?
This
I can't just
whole
settle
thing
on what
feels
we
like
agreed on.
a
I need
somewhat
more,
frustrating
I can
improv where the
disappear.
prompt is that you're doing
That's
a
not our
deal.
problem. We came here expecting one. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
I like remote triggering the door to close.
Just go full Kentucky bourbon on him.
just grab the artifact
No.
and run?
I mean, it's up to you. Whatever makes the most sense.
I don't think we should do that just yet.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
All right, you win. Hand over the money.
Yay!
This thing.
Yay,
It's all
we
yours.
successfully did a deal.
Walter Stroud is now following you.
Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
Hey, Walter Stroud, that was not particularly
Shall
well
we?
done. Walter Stroud, that was baseline, I would say. I mean, if he comes in, he's like, "Hey, I want double," and we were like, "Okay," that would have been pretty shitty. I'll give you that much.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner.
Thanks, Walter.
You don't need to do this. All's fair on you.
That's a keen business eye of yours, Walter.
Over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Is Slayton a bigger deal than Walter?
Security.
Should we just security or do the... No, we'll we paid money.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Yay, we're
But you
VIPs
can't
in
stay
the club.
Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got you.
Damn, this is a really poorly thought out robbery that's happening right now.
Where is he going? There's no elevator here, dude. What are you...
What if...
Slayton must have serious
Oh my god.
Oh, Barrett wants to see.
Get off the planet.
Wait, he didn't send armed men into the Astral Lounge, right? He sent armed man into the Astral Lounge
Yeah,
to politely
guy.
request things back, and then when security told him to knock it off, he took 5 steps away and went, whew, wasn't ready for that one.
You've enjoyed your time in the Astro Lounge.
Maybe he's the one who dropped his drink.
I'm just saying, if you handed this to the average group of Shadowrun players, they could have thought of a better way to handle that. It's like everybody involved in this deal is a kid pretending.
On your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
I'll be real, this actually 100% feels like I'm in a mediocre, like, space nightclub themed LARP that's being held at a convention. Where I'm like, oh, they did a pretty good job dressing the place up, but everything else is off.
No, like I 100% agree with you, and the thing that's really getting me is like, this is still like the best quest that we've done in this fucking video game? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually got like some intrigue and some dialogue trees that mean stuff. And we're not just using the persuade minigame over and over again. Although we could have.
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets. Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Just go in there and shoot him.
I have to say, my expectations for this weren't terribly high, though.
True. I mean, that is definitely what is saving this right now, is that we weren't really expecting very much. So suddenly the game delivered something that's not just go here, shoot, pirate, get artifact.
Well, in a way, like, it's not
like
really
some kind of crazy thing.
It's not really set up to be a more immersive version of what it just was than what it just was. Like, that was kind of best case scenario for the tool set they had to work with. I don't really think that represented like a failure of design or anything. It's just that when you create a game that's generalized, large parts of it aren't gonna feel that good.
Well,
I mean, at least we're not like reading text prompts about batteries anymore.
I have bad news.
This guy seems.
The bad
hostile.
news is this section. This is the worst part of the best quest.
Can I help you?
Fuck yeah.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Man, she's looking at us like she just saw us hover the mouse over the "I'm gonna kill all of you" option.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
That was a stupid series of arguments, but okay.
Lady, have you been eating enough potassium? You've got an eye twitch.
Yeah.
Hoping to get a meeting? Yeah, I've been waiting all day.
It's hard to get bananas in this space nightmare oil rig.
Quick save, well known.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level.
Quick saved.
He's on to us.
That devious bastard. We walked into the elevator and he didn't send it directly to his floor.
My office.
Does this count as breaking into your office? We talked to your secretary and she buzzed us in. Like, it's not like we were sneaking.
We're trapped.
Oh no, we're trapped in a fucking elevator.
Issa?
Man, if this just
Look, I'll use lift and hit someone outside, and they'll open the elevator and be pissed off at us.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions.
Barrett will feel like Barrett will tell us that we've murdered someone for the next several days, but it'll be fine.
I guess.
No, I'm an elevator person now.
I want you to pick that one just because I want to see him try to sell that punchline.
Yes.
Well, if my wife and I could gallantly offer you...
Yeah, he's just gently steering his back onto the tractor.
Let's go.
If only they'd have the guts just to have him be, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you gone crazy?
Over. Be careful.
Was that a joke? It sucked! It sucked!
There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Up. It's up. Oh wait, no,
What?
this is not up yet. It's not up yet. You're right. You're right. You go in here and then you start going up.
Vent! Vent! I ducked away.
Thank God for the Jeffries tubes.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so I've been playing some Star Wars Outlaws, and it has fairly large vents. But even those are nothing compared to this. Like, this is absurdly conspicuous. We can
This
literally walk at full... Like, the ceiling height is 6 feet. What the fuck?
This feels like cut content from Disney Star Cruiser.
Jump right across
Oh my god.
and keep going to the end.
You're not wrong.
Technically, all content from Disney Star Cruiser is cut content from Disney Star Cruiser.
Yeah, at this point... What a weird...
Drop down.
Just-
Follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Remember those?
Why do you have so many of these?
Because if you brute force your way through, they wanted a way to get you
There wasn't...
through the...
Also, it said after the fork. There's no fork here. This is a straight line.
Wait,
No, you
is
have to
this
go
not
back
brute
up,
force?
back up into the vent.
No, I
supposed to
know,
brute
but like
forcing our way
she
through?
said, follow the corridor. Or is there like more conduit to follow here? God damn it.
Like, I'm so confused about how they're even framing this as an unexpected thing for us to be doing.
Right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right.
Also, we've lost our companions. Despite the fact that you can stand upright, they somehow have managed to just, like, get stuck.
Well, they didn't... Well, no, they couldn't jump up. You jumped up through it.
Barrett definitely has a jump pack.
Josh,
He
don't
has
go this
used
way.
it.
Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across.
Pulse pounding.
Keep going all the way.
Again, honestly, this is...
Keep
this
going,
is
all the
more
way to the end,
creative
Josh.
Than it's been.
It's more creative than the bank robbery where we just walked in the back of the bank.
This is the back door
On the room up ahead.
that was unguarded by anyone on either side?
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door.
Hi,
next to the
Barrett.
security gate. Go now.
Are we suddenly doing the tutorial for a mediocre immersive sim? Like, what is this?
You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
She's even like saying, listen, I know, we're almost there. Just bear with it.
Almost there.
What happened in here? Why is it
I
all
don't know, looks
frozen?
good. Looks cool as fuck.
Oh, a research. Oh, hey. We got the research lab tutorial. No, we're not going to do that.
If we just stopped and started crafting guns for ourselves here. Just like, you're sneaking through this facility, you just pause to 3D print a bunch of guns.
Take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the
Hi,
trade
Walter.
tower?
There's a series of
They're here
catwalks
now.
that lead directly up one floor.
You expect us to climb? What a daring stunt! Oh no, there's a staircase.
It's after you.
Like, this feels like a route we would take if we forgot our badge.
Oh, hey.
It also feels like, I mean, to Josh's
they
point,
put
this quest
walls up, so
feels like a
oh my God.
proper Bethesda quest.
This looks bad. What is going on here?
In the sense that like it's all located to one city. Like it reminds me of the quests we would do in Skyrim or whatever. Part of the problem with the quests we've done so far is it's like go to planet X, walk half a mile, kill 3 guys and press a button, and then walk all the way back to your ship, go to another planet, kill 3 guys, push another button. Whereas this is like all stuff on one planet.
The raw barbarism of just like using a space power to knock someone over so we can shoot them in the face 20 times just never ceases to amaze me. Like, this is the awe-inspiring mystery of the artifact. We fucking like tabletop some motherfucker and then just spray them with our gat.
Where are they what?
They're up ahead. They're throwing grenades up ahead. Yeah, they're up above you.
But who are they throwing them at?
Their feet?
What is going on? We're not engaged in this firefight. I don't... Oh! They were on the ground.
Oh, I guess they were below you.
I just
Okay.
shot Walter. Okay, watching Walter box this guy...
Duke's up, sir.
I really want Walter to also just start being like, how dare you, you motherfucker. You killed my dog. You burned my house down. You pissed in my pool. You ate my sandwich. You got my favorite TV show canceled. Where do you get the nerve?
I like the idea that someone came all the way up here for graffiti.
Where
They're
are
running
you
away
guys
from
going?
you. I don't
Did
know where
like
they're going,
Bethesda
but
get
that's
really bad
hilarious.
at pathfinding between Fallout 4 and this game? What's going on?
They're just piecing way the fuck out.
Where'd you go, damn it?
Can we? I'm just gonna shoot him. Jesus, bear.
There, it's back.
This looks pretty atmospheric.
Hey, come here. Stand up. Stand up, damn it.
Right,
You shot him, he can't.
Directly in the bow.
Oh. I was kind of hoping to send him, like, you know, off the edge, but I guess not.
Do you have the gravity or the Fusroda?
No, that was Foos. Where'd Walter go? Is he back?
It doesn't matter.
No.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. He'll catch up.
Oh boy.
A little deviation to the pit DLC has ended, and now we're back in Starfield.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Hello.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business.
Yeah, you're doing really
We
good.
were just
this
gonna
deal.
talk to you.
I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down.
Is that what's
Where else
happening?
can you
Are
match
you
wits
rematching?
with
Yeah, are
But here,
I don't know if we used wits.
aren't you? In the back of your mind.
I mean, I guess we
through
did say it's the
tunnel
best quest that
leading
we've
up
done in
to
this
an
game,
enemy.
so yeah!
You that
Are we
belongs
enjoying
there.
this? I don't.
It happens to
Hang on
all
a second.
of
Let me.
Would
let
we
me hit
rather
this
be
Aurora.
here than
Let me hit this
watching
Aurora.
whatever
I'll get
the
back to you.
fuck? Would we rather be here than watching whatever the fuck's going on in the presidential debate right now?
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few
Indirect?
more
I mean, he did
guns on
impound our
this.
ship, like... The Discord window blacked out, and I have no idea if the stream is still running.
It is.
I think.
I do
Okay,
admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain.
Oh my!
He does not sound pleased, and also this lighting, my God.
I think that's the most beneficial.
I am actually really down with the idea of like this kind of like doing negotiations after shooting each other business. But it does, in this specific instance, highlight how this whole thing could have been an email.
Serendipitous meeting was caught.
So in the 15 minutes since we bought the thing, the thief has been caught.
New partnership if you were to decide on his sentence.
That guy really sucks.
The guy that we bought it from, or this guy?
The guy we bought it from.
Thief.
Yeah. So what do you say we should do?
I don't give a crystal shit. Why would we?
Yeah.
This is the big problem with this, because it literally is the climax of the quest line, and it's like the big threat is, or not threat, but the big thing to resolve is, what do you do with the guy that you just screwed over, but then also got screwed over by this other guy? And it's like, I don't care.
If we say, as in we could let him go, does he object to that and like fire at us? Like, does that break down the talks?
If I remember right, you do get to let him go.
Over what to say.
All right, let's see what happens.
If you wish, you will have the opportunity.
I mean, I don't see why not.
Shortly.
Let the thief go with a sternly worded warning or get the authorities involved. Up to you.
Who are the authorities? We're on a fucking hyper-capitalist oil rig in the middle of nowhere. Like,
what? Like who? Does anybody
is there even a
give
police
shit?
force? Like,
Just let him go. No sense in more violence.
Okay, well,
we have an opportunity.
Like, it's the video game thing where, like, we're tempting you with violence, and that should be enough to be tempting, and it's like, it's not. I don't want to just shoot a random guy.
I don't understand why he was even okay with that. Like, why was that being framed as an opportunity for us to save a life when you'd think, like, well, obviously he's just gonna say fucking no. Oh, he's been shot.
Oh, no. You. Slayton really does have a sick
Dude,
sense
we're
of...
fine. You caved like a punk, man. We're good. It's okay. You're a shitty negotiator.
Same old song, huh? You know how this works. Just make up your mind.
I don't need to tell you this, but we don't need to kill him.
Yeah, like we did business with this guy's our business partner. What the fuck?
Yeah, like
we wanted.
Did I miss something? Did he betray us?
Yeah,
Is that what happened?
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect leniency around here after this.
As far as I'm concerned, like we showed up, this guy offered us a product, we paid the agreed upon price, and then now we find him lying against a desk from the room, bleeding out of his abdomen.
Let's talk.
I don't know.
The ship.
Seems like this guy's having a pretty shitty day. Well, let's leave him to it.
Wait.
Oh shit! Yeah, new spaces.
Can we just?
I mean, obviously we're just gonna take it.
I wanna. He doesn't care.
Yeah, we got
Like
an
everything
epic
else.
spacesuit. Fuck yeah.
That's
gotcha,
contraband crate. Okay, that's all stolen, but this isn't.
I feel
All
like
right.
that's just the end quest. Like, somebody was reviewing this and said we need something. There's help there.
What is it with hexagons and bathrooms in this game?
This feels like there's a prize
We
for
can't
winning.
use the med kits.
It feels like there's a prize for winning the LARP, and we accidentally won it just by kind of playing a straight ticket of doing the obvious thing that makes sense.
They'll never expect you to just go like, yeah, whatever.
You know what has the same vibes, and I know neither of you probably will get this reference, but there's that scene in Ted where Liam Neeson is basically doing his Taken thing, but asking for tricks, and basically doing his Taken character and being very stern about, like, they say tricks is for kids, and like being very serious about it. That's what this was. It's just like, yeah, no, go buy tricks, it's fine. None of this matters, it's cool. But it's done in such like a grimdark way.
If you hadn't framed that and you put a gun to my head and you said who had written that joke, I would have said Seth Green. And then you said it wasn't Seth Green, I would have said Seth MacFarlane.
keeps demanding we look into her husband's
Yes,
murder.
it was.